Oh, there should be.
Maybe it's... Or is this yours?
No, that's yours. That's not mine.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Happy Monday.
Zoe says she's late to live. Sorry, guys. Don't even get me started. But we ordered tonight, and it just took a hot minute to get here. That's all.
Yes, it did.
Woo. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. How are we feeling? Hey, Harley. Hey, Jen. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Anu. Hey, Jared.
What's up?
Hey, Lisa.
Miss Juice? Yeah, we missed you too, guys. What's everyone been up to the last few days?
Oof, this looks good. I got pho.
Oh.
I'm really excited.
I was going to order Hunky Dory, but then they didn't have, like, the vegan option. So I was like, fine. Oops, that's fine. Don't worry about me. But I love Old Man Pho, so this was a good second option for me.
Zoe says, I've been waiting years. Zoe, sorry.
Years and years and years. Start a new book. I'm so into it. Yay!
Woo!
Love that. Thanks, Zoe.
Guys, how was your day? If you had a good day, put a green heart in the chat. If you had an okay day, put a yellow heart in the chat. If you didn't have a very good day, put a red heart in the chat.
Hey, Eva.
And it was like only 12 minutes late. We said 6:30, didn't we? Did you say 6:20? Damn. Sorry, guys. Our food arrived a little bit later than we anticipated.
Usually, yeah, when they pick it up, I can anticipate how long it will be, but I was off today.
Okay, people had like an alright day. That's good. Also, we're sitting on the wrong sides.
Yeah, I know, it's annoying me.
Hey, Anna. Blame the vegan. So, should we swap sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying me.
Because I'm left-handed. You know?
Yeah. There we go. What time is it? It is currently 6:36. Guys, how was your day? Fill us in. What are you having for dinner tonight? Tell us. Yum.
I'm still tired.
Literally same. It's 9 in the morning. It's a Monday. I got the Monday blues. Oh, guys,
Yeah.
is anyone's life like, is anyone feeling like really tired and like run down?
Yeah, I feel like mentally it's just been heavy lately. You know?
Yeah. They're eating again. Yay! Of course. We love eating in this house.
Everyone's like, yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We see, usually, right, if we're getting run down in a sick, like, type of way, it's, like, easy to be like, okay, I just need to, like, rest and do whatever. But we're both not feeling any, like, no sore throat, no sniffles, nothing like that. But we've been so tired and we're like, maybe we are run down just without the cold symptoms.
Having Thai for Beth's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Is it Beth's birthday today?
I don't think on it. Oh, yeah, she said tea with TANDA in like 2 weeks.
Oh
It's
my God.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Beth.
birthday, Beck.
Thai.
Thai,
Oh,
yum.
good choice.
Oh my God. We'll say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Not the slurp in the middle.
Happy birthday, dear Beck. Happy birthday to you. Everyone's saying happy birthday in the chat. Yay! This is so delicious.
That's so sweet.
Mm.
Yeah, this is yummy.
I love pho. Guys, you haven't popped it in the chat. What are you having for dinner tonight?
Annalise is having barbecue.
Yum.
I got front row tickets for Jessica Malboy concert in Brisbane next year.
Ooh,
Damn!
yeehaw.
That's amazing.
Someone said, who's taller? I'm taller.
Mm-hmm.
I had salmon and mashed potatoes. Yum. Is it pho or pho? Or pho? It's pronounced pho, I'm pretty sure. And it's PHO.
That confused me for a while. Hey, Khaled. Feels like has been crying. Nah, he's tired. Oh, they said I mean Alessia.
No, I just don't have makeup on.
Have we watched a Barbie movie? Not yet.
We actually haven't yet.
No.
Guys, 466 people. If you feel like we're not seeing your messages, we're also live streaming on YouTube. So if you'd like to go to our YouTube account, jump in the chat there.
A new TANDA is tonight.
Yes. I'm very excited. We fly to Sydney for 24 hours. I think less than 24 hours on Thursday. And so I'm getting prepared for that. Wow, 482. Make sure you hit the follow button, guys. Welcome in. How are we? Pardon me. How are we all? Beck's in the chat. Beck.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I sung happy birthday before. I don't know if Christina recorded it or not, but I doubt it. I didn't give any pre-warning.
Don't worry, she was slurping in the middle of it, so you didn't miss much. Hey, Klaus, Daniela, Michael, welcome.
Christina says I didn't get to record it, but it will be on the YouTube live.
Oh, true.
Delicious.
Good for you, Cass. It's good to I'm glad you gave it like a second try, but you still listened to like what you needed out of that situation. Good job.
Someone says, are you sad Anna and Glenn broke up? Yeah, I'm sad for them, but they seem to be handling it like super, super well. So that's good. I think the hardest part will be how public it is. But as long as people,
thanks, JQ,
give them the space and remain respectful, hopefully it's easier on them.
Someone says, what's your favorite food? Mine's pancakes. But food-wise, I do love pasta. We love a cauliflower bowl.
Cauliflower bowl,
like
laksa pho. How was your day? Guys, I had a really good day. I spent most of it making some clay stuff because on Wednesday I'm seeing a friend and we're having like a little clay paint type of day. So I want to have stuff to paint.
An art day.
On the day. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Cute.
Pardon me. Oh, wow, 506 people. That's crazy. Make sure you hit the follow button, guys. Hey from England. Hi, Lydia. Welcome. Are you happy the Matildas won? Psyched. I don't know who was watching the game the other night. It was hectic.
My God. The stress.
Literally, it was so stressful. I can't imagine how they felt. It was stressful to watch.
They did so good.
Yeah.
Has you got me into the soccer? Woo!
I love that.
I know. Usually I don't watch a lot of soccer, but the World Cups I always get into. And the fact that it's the girls is so much better. I love that. And they're just killing it. Like, I think when we first heard about it, we knew a couple of the players' names. And now it's like all of the players are amazing. It's been cool to really see them all like step up.
Kiraleigh's in the chat. Hey, Kiralee.
Hey.
It'll be interesting to see how they go against England because they're the favourites.
It's going to be a big game.
It will be a big game. Well, would England be better just because soccer's the largest sport in there?
It's like the facility. Like, I don't know. I can imagine it would be huge in England, you know? Compared to here. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Jazzy.
Edie followed the host. Thanks, Edie.
Melissa, how was it? Haven't been on in ages. Miss you guys. Jazzy, we miss you. What have you been up to?
How are you, Jazzy? Hannah followed the host. Thanks, Hannah. What was your favourite one to rank it? You can't change it challenge. Damn, we've done too many. I honestly can't even think of one. It would have to be, in terms of yumminess, it would have to be the moon crullers we got from Fitzroy. They're like the twisted donut things. Churro donut vibes.
That's one of my favourite videos. It's a sick video. I don't know if this is going to fill me up. This is very light.
I'm full for mine. You did say you wanted something light. Maybe you should have got two of the things. I love your ranking videos. Thank you. They're very fun to film.
Melissa says, I had a great time in Bali. It was great to experience a different country and also nothing like Australia. Yeah, I think that was your first time overseas, right? It is cool to like just experience different cultures, countries, and it makes you appreciate home.
Yeah.
Like no matter where you go, even if you go somewhere, like your favorite travel spot that you would love to like go back, I just still feel like there is no place like home. Like you still always want to come back to your bed and see your animals, see your family.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, please fill us in. What have you been up to? We haven't spoken in 3 days. 3 days?
No, longer.
No.
Today's Monday.
Yeah. When did we last go live?
Was it Wednesday?
I feel like it was. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't remember. How was the movie, Leslie? What movie?
Oh, I watched Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah.
Like all of them.
Guys, she's never seen The Hunger Games.
Yeah, I watched it for the first time.
Can you believe that?
Great movie.
I was shocked. Oh, Anna says white chicks. Yeah, it was funny.
Hilarious.
I enjoyed it.
Hilarious.
I didn't realize there were so many like quotes from that particular movie.
It's iconic. It was funnier than I remembered.
It was good.
They just don't make comedies that funny anymore, but you're never like cackling like that.
What was the last funny movie you watched?
We went and watched that the one that Jennifer Lawrence is in. That was funny.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
What was it called? Not
It's called, guys, what's that one, Jennifer Lawrence?
It's so annoying.
The Bridesmaids? No, not Bridesmaids. But Bridesmaids was actually funny. That's funny. No hard feelings.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was like, no loose ends? No, that's not.
Mm. Yeah, that was a good movie, actually. I enjoyed that. Fave murder mystery. I don't think I've watched any. Or is that something called?
Climbed the harbour bridge yesterday. It was the best experience of my life. What?
You climbed the harbour bridge?
What? Khaled? That's so cool.
Hell yes.
Just a casual Sunday activity.
Were you
hey?
scared?
Pretty sure he's strapped up.
Mm. Someone wants to know, are you sisters? Nope. Did you watch the Matildas game? So intense. We did. It was unreal.
Someone's like, my mum works at the harbour bridge.
What would you do at the harbour bridge?
What do you mean?
Like, what would the job be?
Taking people out? You can't just let people go.
Oh, yeah.
You're like a tour guide almost, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
And a safety person.
Bye, Beck. Happy birthday.
Bye. Happy birthday. Carl says, no, I wasn't scared. It was so chill and amazing view of the city.
Oh.
Very cool.
I feel like I'd be too scared for that.
Hey, Mads, is that your first chat in the chat? First chat in the chat. That makes sense.
Abby wants to know, are you guys enjoying the apartment? We are absolutely loving it here, guys.
We love it.
It's been the best. All right, I'm full now. Aside, you guys have my full attention. I need to burp again.
It's that drink.
Yeah, pardon me. How's Kaz? Kaz is good. They haven't been around in a while, but they're good.
Next time you guys are in Sydney and have time, I'll definitely take you guys on the climb. Are you scared of heights?
Like, no, but yeah. Like, I wouldn't say it's like a fear,
but
it's
a bit.
I'm a bit like, oh, we're high.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Pardon me. No, I'm burping. Zoe just says, when does book club start? We could probably start it this Sunday.
Yeah.
Have it tentatively in the calendar.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we could start it this Sunday. That means like everyone would need to get their book vote in by like, I don't know, tomorrow, Wednesday.
Book vote?
Yeah, they're voting on the book.
The book's already been voted for, hasn't it?
Well, there's one in the lead, but it could still change. But I'm pretty confident that one will win because it's got a ton of votes. But people can change their mind. I don't know.
I need to know if I need to stop reading The Happy Place. Not Beck. Kirili, you probably do.
Well, why stop?
True.
I mean, you can. Like, as long as, I guess, if people, like, read the whole book and then get to book club and do spoilers, it ain't going to work, you know?
Ruth says, I need to prioritize some time and get back to the TANDA app. Come say hello.
It's a good time to do it because we've got a lot going on soon.
Yeah, we do.
So
we're about to start the book club. Would that mean we read before Sunday or?
So what I think for the first one is like, we can say to people like, you can read the first chapter or so.
Yeah.
If you're excited, but it's no pressure also. And it will just be more of a like chat, a little bit about the overall book, what it's going to be about.
I think we'd have to read the first chapter. That way.
Yeah, so we have something to
touch on
talk
it.
about, but it won't be like intense, like you got to read heaps.
Yeah. It'll be just light and fun.
Kirili
to
says
start
I'm
us
a
off.
quick reader, so maybe I should stop. Okay, yeah, maybe stop because then we can experience the book together. All right, so maybe by tomorrow night we'll close the voting for the book, so you guys can be sure about what book.
We'll send you the...
And you can go out and buy it if you need to, but it sounds like some of you guys have it already.
We can send the Audible link as well.
Yeah, I
Because
might.
it's on Audible, so
I
you
might-
guys can listen to it if you don't want to read it.
Yes. But keen to start it.
Yeah, I am too. I haven't read a book in so long.
You don't want your opinions to be skewed by the ending. That's true. That is true. The book that's in the lead is called Happy Place.
Yeah.
Is that Happy Place? No, Happy Place. And it's a fiction. It's fiction, guys. So I literally said to Alessia the other day, what do we talk about at a fiction book club? And she was like, the characters, the storyline,
So
like what they're thinking. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I get it.
it's also a popular book if Happy Place wins, so libraries would have copies. Oh yeah, true. Library would have a copy. Also, my understanding of book club, right?
Yeah.
And team, correct me if I'm wrong. My understanding is we read the book and then it's like a gossip club about I was going to say players, about the like characters.
Oh yeah.
Is that right? Like we sort of like all talk about like what's going on, what we think's going to happen, like all of this sort of jazz.
Yeah.
Is that am I right in thinking that?
That's kind
Or
of
do
funny.
we have to, or do book clubs like, I don't know.
I think I assumed it was going to be like,
That's what my book club
okay,
is. Okay, yeah.
I assumed it was going to be like an English class.
Like she said blue because she's feeling sad.
Yeah, and I was like,
no, that's
how am I going to talk about this? Zoe reckons I'm going to fall in love with fiction after this. So imagine I find a new passion because the team have suggested a fiction book. Oh, Dad, thank you. Yeah, keen. All right, well, block out in your calendars for this Sunday. We'll do the first session.
It's like gossiping, but about a book.
Okay. Fan fiction. Is that what this is?
No! Oh my god. That is so funny. No, it's not fan fiction, Taz.
Want to do a 30-minute recovery run. We can't do a run tomorrow because we're going to be at Mum's. Dudley's getting a wash and a cut, thank God. And then Wednesday I might be able to because Alessia's doing some arts and crafts. So I might have some time on Wednesday.
Zoe says, I just bought Happy Place. I hope it doesn't change. I doubt it will.
Zoe, is the book accurately, because I know you're reading it, is it like, how many chapters are there? How long is this going to take an average person like myself to read?
We've got the book.
You have the book?
Yeah, we have Happy Place.
When did you get? Oh, well, you're confident. I know who your vote is with.
Yeah. I mean,
it's 52% off on Amazon.
It was they recommended it anyway, so
okay. Well, gosh, you better hope they don't change the vote either. Well, go and get it then. Let's see how many pages. What would you do if I just skipped to the end and read the end? 460 pages. Guys, what kind of book is this?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you look at it,
sounds like a dictionary.
The writing, it's double spaced, I'm pretty sure. And the writing's like quite it's
like
spaced out. So yeah, it's 400 pages, but it's like it looks easy to read.
This is the book we think it will be.
I think. I don't know. They might change it, but
so if you're new here, you're confused what we're talking about. Basically,
there's 40 chapters.
Okay. Me and Alessia have an app together. It's called Team TANDA. It's in the Apple Store, the Google Play Store, and go and download it now because we're starting a book club this Sunday, and the paid subscribers have picked the book that we're going to be reading, and I think, is this going to be open to everyone? Or it's just a teammate?
No, it's a teammate thing.
Okay, so I think the first one, let's do it. Everyone can come. Why not?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
All right. First book club, everyone can come. Doesn't matter if you're a sub or not. But then after that, you only teammates. Because people might want to see what the vibe is, right?
Wait, so come to the first meeting?
Yeah, first book club.
First book club the whole time? Or this Sunday?
It's not that deep. This Sunday, It's open to
Okay,
everyone.
well, when you say book club,
yeah.
I think the whole period of time.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
No. Like, come to the first one. You'll see, like, the vibes.
Okay, yeah.
You can see if the book is something that you want to pay for and, like, get involved in. And if you want to do the rest of book club with us, then you'll need to subscribe to the app.
Okay, yes, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes we do movie nights with everyone as well, not just teammates. So I feel like book club, it's nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got some people on here that they might be a bit younger as well, and they might want to, they're not 100% sure if they want to spend, you know, their money on a subscription. So try it out. Oh, thanks, Jared. Thank you. Did the city to surf yesterday. That's amazing. Okay, so
What's city to surf?
it's a run.
Oh.
It's a long run. So you were saying there's 40 chapters.
Yeah.
What's that divided by? It's phone ringing.
Someone must be trying to call me. Oh, it's just a random number. No worries.
So, because I'm trying to work out how many weeks.
Probably about between 6 and 8. I don't want it any longer than like a month. I mean 4 maybe.
Yeah, so between 4 and 6 weeks.
Yeah, between 4 and 6 weeks.
So let's do 40 by 6 weeks. That's 6.5 chapters.
Yeah, but didn't Kiralee say the chapters are short? Oh yeah, look.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that seems fair enough.
And there might be 1 week where there's a skip, like a break.
They're short because it flips between 2 different times. Okay.
Oh, no spoilers. No. Okay, cool. We'll work it out. We'll work it out together, right? We'll do that first session.
Yeah, we'll read the first chapter.
And then
we'll discuss what we want to do in that first session.
We'll set how many chapters. And then if it's too much for some people, we'll scale it back. And if it's too easy, then we'll just get like a group vote.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know some of you guys are fast readers, but I am not.
You will have to pace yourself.
But I will get it on Audible so I can listen to it in double speed, you know?
Yeah. So he says, how do we join the book club? Taz and I have an app. It's called the Team TANDA app. The link in our bio is to download it.
Mm-hmm.
We host events there, so you'll just have to get notified through there. Jared says, book club seems fun. I mean,
Jared,
yeah.
you'd love
I'm
it.
excited.
If you love fiction, you'd love it. What book is that called? That one's called Happy Place. If you go into the voting power section, teammates, make sure you vote on the book that you want. It's looking like it's Happy Place. So, does you have family in Malta? I do, but like maybe second or third cousins and like, you know, my mum and dad's kind of relatives more so. But yeah. Hey Matilda, hey guys, it's been a while since I've been on. How have you been?
Oh.
We're going good. I feel like life update. Maybe we should give a life update.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know what's happening. What month are we in? August. We're in August, guys. Can you believe that?
That's
so
crazy.
We've been living here since April.
May, June, July. That's 3 months. Or August, almost 4 months.
Oh, wow. So we've been living together for 4 months now.
It's been the best ever.
It has. It's leveled up our relationship so much. Like in the best way possible. I think before we moved, we were a bit nervous about like what's our relationship going to like turn into once we move. And it's like, it's gotten so much deeper.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm very thankful that it went that way.
Yeah, it could have gone that way or it could have gone that way.
And yeah, I think it's been quite busy in terms of work and like having things to do all the time for the last 2 months now. And we're kind of like trying to ease into a bit of a break period because we're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, drained, and like just needing like a breath.
Yeah,
I don't know how to put it.
feel like you guys know how I pulled my neck out
Yes.
at the start of the year or the end of last year. Whenever I get stressed, my body tells me because that part of my neck starts to hurt. And lately, my shoulder blade and my neck have been hurting because I feel like this is where I carry all my stress. And that's actually what tells me I'm stressed, not the actual feeling of being stressed.
Damn. See, listen to your body. But yeah, I feel like, when it feels like you haven't had a good sleep and you're just exhausted? I feel like that's how I've been feeling lately, except I am having a good sleep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad, for the treasure box. And I'm doing things that like feel good every day. Like I'm seeing my friends, my family. I'm, going out and getting exercise. I'm being productive. Like I'm doing all the right things, but it just feels a little heavy at the moment. So if anyone else is going through a time where they're feeling overwhelmed, just know we're going to get through it. It's not always going to be like that.
Yeah.
And just take time to rest. The way I like to look at it is like everything has different seasons. We've got summer, autumn, winter, spring. We can't expect ourselves as human beings to constantly be like happy, productive, like everything all the time.
Mina says, I feel the same. Hi,
Mina. Hey, Mina. So just like acknowledging, okay, this is a winter for me. Like I need to slow down for a little bit. And then, after winter, is it spring? Summer, autumn, winter, spring. That's right.
Yeah.
So you got to let yourself rest sometimes to like progress forward too. Taz would be a good counselor. I was studying psychology before all of this. So I was kind of, I like talking and I like listening to people's like life stories. I find it very interesting. But yeah.
She's the best to talk to. She knows how to make you feel amazing.
But yeah, I feel like life's really good. It's just a little bit like overwhelming at the moment.
Yeah.
But in the best way.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like Taz and I are about to step into a new version of ourselves, which is really exciting, but also really scary at the same time.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna.
And there's a lot of couples have broken up recently.
So many massive
like,
couples, like
couples accounts.
Yeah. If I don't know if you guys know, like Nick and Pierre broke up.
Oh, that broke my heart.
My god, that hurt.
I really liked them together.
Anna, Paul, and Glenn announced their breakup yesterday.
And it's like, I think this is a transformational period for a lot of people. And sometimes when you go through those transformational times, you do go separate ways with a partner. Thankfully, me and Alessia are just like
come together.
We're actually closer, but it feels like the transformations we're going through are like on our own paths. So like I can't really help Alessia through her transformation. She can't help me, but we can support each other. So I feel very lucky to like have someone just in my corner,
You're sweet, Mom.
It's nice. Do you want to have kids? Not at this stage.
Yes. Not right now. Feel special that you're the only TikTok couple I know, Kirley says.
Wow.
Woo! That's slay. Mina says, have kids so I can deliver the baby.
Yeah, you're right. We should have kids for that reason. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks, Jared.
How's that all been going for you, Mina?
Yeah.
Fill us in.
Guys,
how are you?
Now give us an update about your life. We just kind of, I know that was like a random update, but sometimes I don't know how to put things in words.
Okay.
A birth vlog?
Mina, okay, that actually sparks a question for me. If we were to have kids, would we be the couple to share that?
Because
the
recording
the birth.
Nah, sorry. Sorry.
Because some people fully record the whole thing.
I watched Sarah's Day and
my
I
God,
was thinking,
I'm like, wow.
Props to you. Like, that is incredible that you're showing this.
Yeah.
Like, it was eye-opening. I loved watching it, but I was thinking as a creator, God, no. That's me at my most, like, vulnerable moments. I can't
Yeah.
put that on the internet like that. No.
Yeah.
But they did a great job of it. And it would be a nice memory for them too. And I like, reading people's comments on the video, like it meant a lot to the community
Because
to be a part of that too. But I don't know, that's
was so vulnerable.
yeah.
And like far out.
I
Yeah.
know.
I don't know if I could share it.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I think, did she do it for her first? I don't think she did.
I can't remember.
But like I think I would definitely want to do the first without the camera. And then if you had more, you could consider it.
Someone just said, how do you stay away from the TikTok drama? I don't think we know anyone that's in it.
No.
So therefore we're not in it.
Yeah, which is helpful. But we just try and like keep it peaceful with people because we like want to have fun when we come online. We don't want to like be avoiding people or whatever. Like it's not good energy to hold on to.
This is where have you guys discussed who would be the one giving birth?
Don't have to answer this. Sweet.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, before we did the babies challenge, we were like, I think it was Taz wanted to have the first baby.
Yeah, because I said if Alessia did it, I'd talk myself out of it. Because I'd watch her go through and I'd be like, I can't do this. I can't do it. So I need to go first out of pure fear.
I want the experience of having a child. Like, I want to know what that experience is like to have a baby inside you and give birth.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't think I actually want to have a baby, like to have a baby, like raise it.
Okay, yep. So you
Or,
want to
and I
go through
don't
the
want
birth.
I don't want the side effects of the birth either.
That's
I
what
just want to know what
mean.
it's like. Does that make sense?
It would be incredible to literally create life.
Yes.
Like that is just a miracle in itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get what you mean by that for sure.
Mm.
But yeah, there's an aftermath.
Yes.
It's like
Kelly says, I don't want to give up coffee. Oh, honestly.
oh yeah, we only like learned that recently. Like people have to give up coffee when they have kids. It was like, oh damn, I am.
Ha 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 ha. There doesn't need to be any side effects. It's a natural experience. No, I mean, like, some people lose their hair, like your skin stretches, your body changes. I would be like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's so many things that can happen after pregnancy. And
during.
And does happen to a lot of women. Their body changes a lot, which is gonna change anyway. Like
that's true.
as we age, our body changes. But like, yeah, it's a massive decision. It's not even just about having a child and bringing them up. It's like going through a major trauma, really. I hate to explain it like that, but it would be for some birth experiences.
Some would be, but not, I don't think all of them would be. Some people might have the best experience.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard such good stories too.
100%. But you're literally like cut open.
Taz.
It's a major surgery.
Maybe you need, not always.
Yeah, because you can have a natural birth. I understand. I know. I know the options. But I personally, if I could skip the birthing part and just do the raising, I would be more inclined. But then
why do you want to have the kid?
Because I feel like I think my body would be great for it.
Like, she's very healthy.
I don't like drink or anything. Like I just take care of my body. And it would be like,
you're vegan.
I don't know. I think it would be a nice environment for a child to be created. But yeah, do I want to like literally go through it? Not really. I'm in two minds. So.
Gemma says, where did you get your headband from? I get my headbands from
Kmart?
No, it's Coles or Woolies. It's one of those two. I'm probably Coles.
What's your plans tomorrow, gals?
Ash, I'm so glad you asked. Tomorrow, we might be going for a walk in the morning, but Dudley has his haircut tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which, thank God, I'm hoping they'll be able to even out his face a little bit because, as you guys know, half of his face is shaved because he had surgery.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they even it out a little bit. But then again, I don't want them to take it too short because I like his face being nice and round. I don't like his muzzle like being too long or looking too long. I like it being round. Poor Duds, what happened? He had a little tumor on his nose, on the side of his nose.
Yeah, so
they had to have it removed.
Poor thing. He's doing so good now.
Yeah, it's been
completely back to normal.
over a month and a half, maybe 2 months. And he says, stop. He did not. He did. And it was awful.
Poor thing.
He literally cried, is he okay now? Nish, hello. Nish. Yes, he's all good now. I'll show you guys him.
No, he's sleeping.
Come here, Papa.
Oh.
Come here, Papa.
Oh, you're the best.
He's a bit of a stinky boy at the moment.
You're the best, Stud. I don't care. He's the best.
I love it when he has long hair, but he honestly gets so naughty easily. So yeah, this half of his face is shaved and this half is not shaved.
Poor thing. You were just snoozing.
Right, buddy? Yeah.
But yeah, he does stink. My God. Can I see what the book looks like?
How are you feeling about the marathon, Tazzy?
I'm feeling good. I've got everything booked. We booked flights, accommodation, tickets to run. I've got everything I need now. I just need to stick to my training plan and try and get as far in running time as I can before the marathon, so I feel like confident on the day. I think still the furthest I've run is the half marathon, but I did another 20-kilometer run recently, I think it was, and like I felt really good. So like the day after the half marathon, I was in pain, but then doing the 20 kilometers, I was like, oh, I feel fresh. So it's just about being consistent, I think, now.
Hilly says, Taz, how you are now with Duds, I know if you had kids, they'd have you wrapped around them.
100%. 100%.
I would be the strict mum, guys.
I just think, can't we all
ass.
win? Like, can't everyone get what they want?
No, because then they don't learn their lessons. Just saying. Lawrence is on. Hey, Lawrence.
How you going, Lawrence?
So I said, Alessia, what is your passion?
Ooh.
Oh, what a question. I mean, I don't know yet what I am fully passionate about, but I have a lot of things that I really love at the moment.
They're passions.
Okay, yeah. Well, then I love creating, like doing pottery. I love creating like ceramics and stuff like that. I've just started to get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
I love editing videos and I love filming the videos. I like...
She's really in an editing era.
Yeah, I'm in my editing era, guys. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm still learning. There are still things that I'm like, oh, that looks a bit funny, but I don't know how to fix it yet. So whatever, it's fine. But you know, just learning.
Curly's like, my passion is Taylor Swift.
What about you? What are your passions?
I love music.
Mm-hmm.
I love exercise and just working out. I'm passionate about you. I'm passionate about...
I love you.
So many things. I love learning as well. Like,
true, you love to learn.
Really enjoy it. I'm passionate about Drake too. Just gonna say it.
Alessia, what would you specifically be strict about if you had a kid? I don't know. I just get funny about certain things. I don't
like what?
Like I don't.
I think
I'm a bit controlling.
Do you want to go to bed by a certain time?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
My mum did that with me and my sister, but because she wanted time to herself.
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
So for that reason, not for any other reason that. You know,
not for their benefit, for our.
I mean, they'll benefit too, but it's more for me.
Okay. Would you let phones in the room?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say they're a bit older,
16 and above.
Okay. Yeah.
Then
there's so many things, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like, as a parent, that would be so hard.
But also,
what about would you give them an allowance?
yeah.
What, you're just going to give them free money?
No, they'll have to do their chores for it.
So now you can get paid just to stack the dishwasher. You're going to get a reward for stacking a dishwasher. I got like stickers when I did chores, and then the stickers added up to like a thing. It was like flybys. I'm joking. We wonder why I love all the frequent flyer points now. It's because I grew up with it.
What age would they be allowed out at?
Like out, like sleeping at friends' houses, or out like
I don't know if I can do sleepovers.
Sleepovers can happen at our house.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then if everyone thinks that, then no kid gets a sleepover.
I know, but not everyone thinks that, so it's fine.
See, a lot of people are like no to sleepovers now.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like our generation of parents, like those of us who become parents are like, no sleepovers.
Yeah.
But sleepovers was such a core memory for me.
I personally had a really
loved
good childhood with sleepovers, and
like I looked forward to them so much as a kid.
Yeah, same.
So it's kind of sad that, like, you know, might not be a thing for the next generation, but I understand. What about eating takeaway? Like,
yeah, sure.
You'd let your kids just eat Maccas?
I mean, not whenever they feel like it, but as a treat. Like, I remember I was so excited whenever we got takeaway.
Oh, yeah. It was always
the best. It was the
reward.
absolute best.
Yeah.
I also think I would be a chill mum in some sense too, because I'd want my kids to be able to come and talk to me literally about anything. But I would have to do some self-development in myself not to react in a negative way if they tell me something I didn't really want to hear. Yeah. Like, I'd have to work on myself for that.
I know it's hard because you want to protect them, but
then I would rather them tell me anything and everything. Yeah. And make sure that they're doing whatever they want to do safely. Yeah. And then just
I know, my parents were amazing growing up. Like, I'm very lucky. And it's hard because it's like, I don't know if I could be as good as a parent as they were, because they were so chill.
It takes a lot.
In the best way. Like, never put pressure on me to like get like good marks at school. Yet I wanted to do that. But what happens if your kid didn't want to do that? You know? So there's just so much to it.
Yeah, there's so much to it. Honestly. And like, as a parent, a lot of it you're just making up on the spot. Like, there's not really a rule book. Like, what are you comfortable with? What suits your family? What suits your kids? Like, yes, there's like certain things that you can and can't do, but like, damn, it would be so hard.
Girlies, like, my parents had this rule that I could ring them at any time and I wouldn't get in trouble. Yeah, I think we had that unspoken rule as well with my parents. Yeah. I always knew like they would much rather me call them at like 2 a.m., 5 a.m. than not call them.
Yeah, my mum said the exact same thing.
That's crazy, man. Someone's like, are you having kids or just talking about it?
No, we're just talking about it.
Just talking about it. We're not having kids.
I don't know if we want to. What would you name them?
You can't even think about that. That's too...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too sure. I have a list.
It's too far off. That's like, it's easy, girls.
Just love your children.
It's real simple. You just love them and that's it.
And then you're done.
Yeah.
They'll feed themselves.
But it is true, isn't it? It's like, at the end of the day, like, kids just want to be loved more than anything. Of
course.
You know?
Of course.
But yeah, someone was like, takeaway once a week, which I think we kind of did that in my family.
I think that was a rule in our house. We didn't do it once a week on the dot, but it was like maximum once a week.
But the thing is, right, maybe that was done because of financial situation or whatever. Like, me and you eat out more than once a week.
Oh,
so how are we meant to set an example for
the kids?
And be like, oh, don't eat too much takeaway if we're like eating, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I would need to do so much inner work whilst raising a child.
That's funny.
Thank you for the rose. I might put the oven on for an apple pie.
Yeah, do it.
Hungry.
Did you choose to go vegan?
Yep, it was choice. For sure. Would you want your kids to be vegan? Last question.
No,
Why?
because I want them to experience the joy of all the food and make that choice for themselves.
Interesting.
You weren't raised vegan.
No.
Exactly.
But-
so, and you were given the choice.
I wouldn't
to
judge
choose.
them if they were like, oh no, like I want to eat meat now. But I want them to eat fairly veggie.
Oh yeah, I'd be happy for them to eat. I'd be happy for them
Yeah.
to eat the way I do.
Yeah, true. Because then it's like it's mostly
It's mostly
vegan,
yeah.
but then you're still open to like trying new
Yeah.
things. Because I think trying things is important and
Yeah.
finding like the tastes that you like and not being like limited.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey Tills.
Hey Tilly, what's going on?
Mina's like,
Mina.
so Mina, I'm pretty sure you started this chat.
Yeah, Mina, this is your fault. My daughter's growing up so quickly and becoming a gorgeous little girl.
Oh,
Melissa.
that's so exciting.
Honestly, I feel like kids grow up so quick, hey? And I can't imagine what it would be like for a parent, like watching it unfold. But like every time I catch up with friends with kids, I feel like every time we catch up, their kid is so much older. And it's only been like a couple of months. They're just growing so fast,
I genuinely don't think I could go back to eating red meat, and I'm only veggie.
Yeah, you kind of get turned off it, hey?
I'm doing
Oh,
good, but I'm dragging
Tills.
sick of a few colleagues. How
Tills,
are you?
we were saying before that we're feeling like we're very drained at the moment ourselves, and not in like a run down way. I mean, maybe we are run down, but it feels more a mentally tired type of thing. So just take care of yourself, take some time for yourself to re-energize and fill your cup so you can deal with those people at work with grace.
And let whatever they're doing just
Roll right off. Do you think it's a stress or physically getting sick? Kiralee, that's what I'm confused about.
Yeah, we're not really too sure.
Because I have no sick symptoms. Like, I'm not coughing.
So then maybe it is stress.
It could be stress. It does definitely feel like a weight, like an energy.
Yeah, I feel heavy.
But, I mean, we've been sleeping a lot, like even napping. And to me, when I'm napping a lot, sometimes it makes me think, oh, maybe I am run down. But I could be just exhausted mentally. So, yeah, it's very strange. Very strange.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's just a transformation period,
Yeah.
Sometimes transformations are like, you don't even see them coming. But in this case, I feel like I'm getting pushed to a new thing,
Mum's going ahead with it.
Oh my God, it is a transformational period.
Yeah.
It is.
Guys,
it is for everyone, not
I-
just us.
Got my mum a gift card for Mother's Day to do a consultation with Max for Creatrix. And she's just texted me she had her first meeting with Max to discuss whether it was something she wants to do, and she's going to go ahead and do it.
Oh my gosh, this is going to change her life,
I know.
man. I'm so excited for her.
I'm excited for her too.
Oh, me and Alessia are thinking of doing it again as well.
Yeah.
Because it's like a new program. And we've seen such amazing results from the last time we did it, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Our life it went from good to freaking amazing.
Yeah.
And it's I wonder what would happen
And I
leveling
think
up again.
Because our life has leveled up, there's been things that have come up that I'm
New
I
challenges.
just want to get rid of that,
That's true.
you know?
For example, when we first did Creatrix, Did we even have an account together?
Yes.
Yeah, we had an account together. But maybe like 10,000 followers, 50.
Probably 50.
50,000 followers. So like, you know, we're getting more hate now as well. So like everything is just on a bigger scale. So like you might have not had any issues with certain things when we first got it done, but now new issues are coming up, you know? So
it's more, I think my current issues don't have anything to do with social media. It'd be more my like self-esteem and stuff like that.
Yeah, self-esteem is big. Like when you're putting your life out there to the world and you watch your videos back and stuff, like you have to be confident, don't you? But it's hard.
And I
sometimes.
mean, I am.
Yeah.
I'm hard to myself. I feel like 100%. I can take anything that anyone says to me, but I can't take what I say to myself.
We're so mean to ourselves sometimes.
So mean to myself. It's actually sad.
Everyone, all the team are like, "Oh, who's giving you hate? I'll deal with them." It's us.
Yeah, it's me.
The call is coming from inside the house. And yeah, like I think we've definitely gotten better at being kinder to ourselves, and I know that
for sure
we actually take days off now, and we used to always like guilt ourselves about that, and now we actually take it off and we're like, oh, that's the best. You know, like this is what a day off is like. But yeah, there's still things, of course. New limits, you know, but you can break through it. What was the thing called you guys do at the start of every year? Not setting intentions, right?
Like not New Year's resolution.
Are you talking about the wheel? At the start of every year, we set goals.
I mean, Tilly says New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
My New Year's resolution was not to eat McDonald's for the whole year. Oh yes, the wheel.
Yeah.
That was goal setting. We did that in the app.
You guys have a conversation like this off camera. I feel like we always have the best chats live.
Honestly, we talk a lot like this off camera. We go obviously a lot deeper off camura because we can. So there are certain things that we obviously don't want.
We go into like the philosophical things of the universe, and like we go into more spiritual stuff as well and kind of reflect on that as well. But I feel like you guys, like this conversation now, like this is how we would have it off camera.
Pretty much.
What did you say your goals or your intentions were this year?
My New Year's resolution was to not eat Macca's for an entire
That's right. Year. How are you going with it? Update the people.
I haven't eaten Macca's yet. And it's been very easy. And what I'm thinking is next year, I'm going to add to the resolution.
See, so that shocked me because I thought you were going to get to the end of the year and be like, give me that Macca's.
Nah, I don't want to eat it. So next year's resolution is probably going to be I'm not going to eat McDonald's and KFC for an entire year. And then the following year, I might add to it again. I don't know. We'll see.
Wow.
But I'm just having the best time not eating it.
Yeah, you're doing so good. And you're not even really craving it that much, are you?
No, I've stopped craving it fully. It was like I was craving it because I was eating it so regularly.
Yeah.
You know?
And we're still eting like
we're still eating out. I'm still having pho. I'm still getting grilled and all that sort of jazz, but it's just not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My personal New Year's resolution was to run a marathon. So by next month, I'll get to achieve that one, which is just crazy.
That's awesome, Bob.
It's crazy that it's coming around. What about you guys? What are some of your like New Year's resolutions? If you don't remember them, now is your reminder to go back and look wherever you wrote that down. Like go and find that because you can't achieve something if you don't even know what you're working towards.
Thanks, Nish.
And you know, it's scary sharing your goals with people when you're so far from it.
Yeah.
But I hope that you guys can like watch us achieve our goals and then relate yourself to that. Because if we can do it, you guys can do it. If Alessia can give up Macca's for a year, you guys saw how hooked she was. If she can do it, you guys can give up whatever you want. If I can run a bloody marathon when the furthest I could run was like 12 kilometers, you guys can do it, whatever it is.
Minister, I want to do the wheel kind of late though. You
Nah,
can do
do
it
it.
at any point in your life and
Literally.
just come back to it in a year or in 6 months or do it again in January, like
Yes.
whatever.
No, Mina, if you're feeling it, do it. Just date it. Always date when you do it. And then whenever you feel like doing it next, like even if you did it now and then at the start of next year, that's actually a good gap to see like how things have changed as well. Because things change every month, you know?
Yeah.
But
thanks for the advice, guys. No worries.
Yeah, I love the game of life. You know what I mean? It is like a game. Like we get to just like create.
Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock.
$100 from your dad. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Richie.
Whatever I wrote at the start of this year has not come through. Okay. Do you have control like of what you're trying to achieve? Like, is it in your full control? And if yes, like, do you have another plan for it? And if no, what is in your control that you can do to bring yourself closer to that? You know? I just put some photos on the app of my travels. Oh, I would love to see. Thanks for sharing, Melissa. I'll have a look when we jump off. I want to start a goal to start mental self-care. Fantastic. You should do it one day every week. Should be like your self-care day.
A little deep in the hole after losing
the
fur baby. Oh, Anna.
Yeah. It's like, this is the thing too. It's like we have plans and then life happens. But it's all part of how it's meant to go. As sad as it is, the challenges we go through, we're meant to go through them because they're going to teach us about a whole new part of ourselves. You know, I listened to something and it said something about like when you read a book the first time and then like, let's say you underline stuff and then you read it again a second time and then you find new stuff you're underlining. It's because like that version of you that read it the first time is so different to the version of you reading it again. There's so many versions of us. So I know you're feeling like sad about that, but there will come a point where you'll understand, you know, it had to happen for a reason.
Do you live in Australia? We do.
Yeah, I feel like just keep whatever you guys are working towards, you need to keep that at the front of your mind, right? We often put fears at the front of our mind, like, oh, I don't want to like hurt myself as I'm training for a marathon. Oh, I don't want to get halfway and then stop. Just get those out. Get that out of your vocabulary, get it out of your thoughts, and just have the ideal result in your mind.
My New Year's resolution was to not drink alcohol 10 months sober.
Tilly, that's amazing.
That's so incredible. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
I had to drop a day off at Coles and I did that. Yay.
Good. You guys should do a podcast. I feel like these live streams are like podcasts, hey?
Sometimes, yeah. You just never know what you're going to get when you jump on a live. Like sometimes we're super chaotic. Other times we have great deep chats. Other times it's just hi, bye. And then
sometimes it's gaming.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, a lot of people putting stuff in the chat about like self-care, mental health, and you know, it's like everyone knows that we need to prioritize feeling good, but for some reason we like put that to the back of the priority list.
Yeah.
But like, don't do that anymore. We chose today to like prioritize ourselves, and already I'm feeling like better, you know? So you have to put yourself first. You have to.
Thank you, therapist Taz.
It's really scary and confronting,
It
for
is.
sure. But you know what's even more scary? Like living your life in a way that doesn't feel aligned to you.
Yeah.
You know, that is scary, because then you look back in 5 years and you're like, far out, what? I've been anxious and depressed for the last 5 years. How did that even happen? Like, prioritize yourself starting now, whether that's going to bed 30 minutes earlier and, you know, spending time reading your favorite book, or it's playing with your dog. Like, I get so much joy playing with this little guy. Look at him.
Oh, he's just sat there.
It's very grounding.
Say hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, he's excited.
No.
We're still talking. Sorry, do you want your dinner? I'll feed you soon. Dad says never give up for what you believe in. 100%. Like, whatever you guys want to do in life, you can do it. And I'm going to start saying that every single live stream, because everyone needs to hear it. And I hope you guys get sick of me saying it, but I'm going to say it till you really, truly believe it.
Thanks for the reminder, guys. You're welcome.
Poppy says it's 10:38 a.m.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Morning. I've created clear boundaries for work, and I do the things I enjoy no matter what
Good
people
job.
say, Kiralee. That's so good.
Yeah, boundaries are like so important, hey.
Taz, you remind me so much of my brother-in-law. You guys would be besties.
I love it. I do love meeting people similar to myself. Does everyone feel like that? Everyone likes meeting people similar to themselves?
No.
Put in the chat.
I don't think I'd want to meet
Like,
someone similar to me.
I like meeting people that have like the same mindset as me. I find it very energizing. You know?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You wouldn't like meeting someone similar to you?
No.
What?
Because
Kiraleigh's like, it's a Sag thing. What do you mean? I'm interested to see what people say. Like,
because
that doesn't make sense to me.
I'm not like, I don't know.
Why wouldn't you want to be like friends with someone like you?
Because I never reply. It's like a hassle to try and like contact me.
Okay, so you're thinking of like the logistics.
I'm either like,
and your phone. Oh, that's my phone. I was going to say your phone's always on low battery.
yeah, I'm either like too loud, or I can't keep a conversation because I can't concentrate.
You're being nasty. You're being nasty to my girlfriend right now, because you're pointing out things that actually, like, your true friends don't care about.
That's true. They don't.
You know what I mean? Your
They don't
true
care
friends
about that.
accept you for who you are.
Mm.
And there's so many amazing qualities about you that you completely just skipped over.
You guys are very sweet to me.
It's like, silly, good on you.
Yo.
Don't give me the credit. You did that. Good job.
Hey, Emma.
No one answered the question, which makes me think that it is just a me thing. Wow, I must really have tickets on myself.
That's good, bub.
I don't know.
As you should. You're incredible.
I just think, like, I get excited and inspired when someone, like, has that hungry mentality, you know?
Kiralee says, I answered.
And, like, yeah.
And all the Sanchez said.
Okay, Jared answered, I didn't see yours. Maybe they didn't come through. Matilda says, it's not just you, Taz. Okay. Whew. Hey, Michael, how you going? Okay, for some reason, TikTok didn't show me you guys answered. Okay. You're on the same wavelength. It's on like Donkey Kong, right?
I love meeting
nice.
people that like you just like they're so easy to talk to.
Do you know what it is for me?
What?
I love having friends, and my friends, like pretty much all of my friends, they're non-judgmental people.
Yeah.
Like they're very, like when we catch up and chat, like it's just chatting about our lives, you know? And that is like really energizing for me. I love having friends like that.
Yeah.
And I feel comfortable to like be vulnerable with people like that because I know they're not going to judge me, you know?
Yeah. If you guys want to know how to make a good friend or whether you can trust someone, is watch how someone speaks about other people
True.
to you, because it's likely that will be how they speak about you to other people.
Not the rat tail. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if someone's like gossiping to you, you might catch yourself getting amongst it, which sometimes we like a gossip and whatever.
Yeah.
But just be mindful that that's how they'll talk about you to someone else.
Damn. Someone said, I think it was Niche, said, I wish I like could talk more in conversations, but I feel anxious about it. I think you just need to value like your words, you know? Like you clearly are like giving everyone else the space to talk, but for people that are extroverted like myself, I love hearing different voices. You know, as much as I love the sound of my own voice, it's so nice hearing from that quiet person.
And sometimes
you know?
Quiet people have the best takes.
They always do.
They always come out with the best stuff to say.
And you're like, keep talking, please.
Yeah, literally.
But like, they're quiet and they don't say much, but you're like, wow, like you actually have so much to say. I wish you would say it. I feel like when I met you, you were quite careful with like how many words you spoke a day. Like, what? And I was like, keep talking.
That's just because I didn't really feel like my words had any value.
See? She thought, why talk? My words don't have much value. And then it took me coming along to be like, no, they do. Like, I want to hear. And you definitely talk to me more now than you did at the start.
Well, I also know you. I've known you for 3 years now, so.
I know, but it's different, Barb. It's like,
I know.
It's like you didn't want to just even share an opinion because you were like, oh, it's just like my opinion. And I'm like, cool, want to hear it. So go on. You know? That's good she talks to you more. It is.
Thank God, right? Was Alessia quiet?
She was.
I'm quiet when you first meet me.
Yeah.
But I'm not quiet, no.
Imagine Alessia was just silent for 3 years.
Oh, guys, wait, stop. So this is like a good...
Well,
so this is me in my like comfortable zone.
Yeah.
We went to the pottery shop the other day because I wanted to buy ceramics. And because I felt insecure because I've only just started it off, and then I walked into this pottery store and I had no idea like what I was doing, what I needed to buy or anything like that. I just felt like when I was talking to the person at the counter, I was so shy. Like I couldn't look at them in the eyes. My voice was like really high pitched, like, oh, I just wanted to ask a question. And it's like, if I'm like that in front of you, it's just because I'm nervous.
I can tell you were so nervous.
I was so nervous. And I was being so nasty to myself.
Yeah.
Because I was like, who do I think I am walking into this pottery store? I don't know anything. And that's why I was intimidated, because I was just putting myself down. When really, they're going to serve lots of different people. People who are beginning, people who have been doing it for years.
It's like when you worked at Mecca, how many women and just anyone, like, people walking in wouldn't have known anything about makeup.
Oh my God. And they made me the most excited because I'm like, you're about to start the best journey. Like, you're going to love this.
Yeah. I think when you're in a position where you do have expertise, it's not like, why are you picking up this hobby all of a sudden? You're like, oh my gosh, you're just experiencing the joy for the first time. That's so cool. Like, let me help you.
Yeah.
You know?
Curly says everyone's new to everything once. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. I'm the opposite to Alessia. I'm like, I would like grab the person that works there and be like walking around the store and be like, so what does that mean? And what does this do? And what do you think about this? Like, they'd be like, okay, like chill.
I can't. I'd like to, but I just, no.
That's what they're there to help you. And I'm guessing they're working at that shop because they also love it, you know?
And I just thought like,
Thanks, Dad. Drop the
Yeah.
treasure box.
I think I was judging myself. So
Yeah,
I
for
thought
sure.
they were judging me, but they weren't judging me. I was judging me.
There's just no need. We don't need to judge ourselves.
I get so...
It's okay.
Hey.
It's okay. You can just hear people. I get so excited when I find new Swifties. I want everyone to love her as much as me. That's so funny. I know when Alessia starts getting into like asking about like hip hop, rap and stuff, I'm like, okay, let me tell you everything. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice finding people that like of just learning the ropes of something that you're like an expert in. You know? It's nice.
And when Taz asks me about ceramics and I can tell her the little things that I do know, not the things that I don't know, I like that because you listen a lot.
You're so sweet. Why don't you show them what you've been making? Or do you want to wait till it's done?
I mean, I put it on my story today.
You did.
I made a plate today, guys, and my plan is I got some pencils that are like underglaze pencils. So when you draw on your ceramics, it's like drawing on them. You don't have to just paint them. And so I made a plate today and I'm going to draw some stuff on it. And then I also made 2 spoons. They're going to look cute.
I love the spoons.
Pardon me. Hey, Sasha, how are you?
Hey, Michael, yes, we can see what you're writing. We can see.
Hannah says, do you like the Matildas, Taz?
They're killing it. Doing so good. Been watching every game.
Woohoo!
So, yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun to, like, support women in sport, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And, like, to have Australia, like, so behind it. It's cool.
Sasha says, I'm good. How are you guys? We've been doing good.
Going good.
Going good. Going strong. Going through the motions a little bit, but...
Yeah, just life teams.
Letting ourselves, like, chill through it as well.
Yeah.
I'm so happy they make those pencils. You'll love it. I found edible pens to draw on my macarons. Oh my God!
That's so
edible
cool.
pens.
That's a really great idea.
I kind of want to go like this vibe in terms of like what I'm drawing. I'll show you. I've saved some stuff on my Pinterest.
Here we go. They're really cute. I've seen some of these. Thank you, Chloe. Thanks for the rose.
I can't draw like this, but this is just to show you the vibe. That's the vibe.
Show YouTube. Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I feel like you could draw that.
I don't know. Maybe. I have some other stuff saved too, but yeah, that's the vibe. Thank you for the TikTok, Sasha.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Love it. Yay.
I better
Give it a go. I'm going to give it a red hot crack. The pieces are drying now, and I'm probably going to do it on Wednesday when I see my friend. I'm loving the difference in Leslie's confidence in talking about her hobbies as the live's gone on.
She's sweet. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Appreciate it.
Leslie, your hair looks stunning. Oh, thanks, guys. This actually looks shambles to me. This is so puffy. My curls aren't curling.
Yeah, you look amazing.
But my hair is clean, and that's what matters because I washed it. Oh, I have to tan tonight. Oh, I can't be bothered, but I'm going to.
Do you have to?
Yeah, I have to. And when else am I going to do it? And plus, we have to film tomorrow, which means I've got to do my makeup. I don't have any makeup that's this light. Never stop being excited about the things you love. Oh, I won't.
Poppy says, I'm a Swiftie. There you go, Kiralee. You got a Swiftie on YouTube.
I don't think we'll transfer. Okay, Teagues. I can't wait to see it.
Okay,
Shall we
bye,
jump
Melissa.
off, Bub?
Yeah, probably. What's the time?
It's 8 o'clock.
Ooh.
I've got a tan.
Yeah, okay. It's been good.
It's been good. It's been real, guys.
Yep. All right. Well, just to summarize. 1, download the Team TANDA app.
Book club's going to be probably this Sunday.
Book clubs this Sunday. Everyone's welcome to come for the first book club. Then after that, it's just going to be teammates, which reminds me, teammates, make sure you get your vote in about the book. Do you want to show them what you're gunning for? This is the one that Alessia wants to read.
It's also the one that's in front. So I anticipated that it will likely be
probably going to win. Thanks for coming on, guys. It was great catching up.
Thanks, guys. Missed you.
Moral of all the chats tonight is you can do anything. So let that be the last thing you hear from us tonight.
All right, team. Love you. Bye.
Bye. See you.